Good morning, everybody. Look at the beautiful day, eh? It rained so hard yesterday, and now it's absolutely delightful. I had my deep freezer plugged in for 24 hours. So basically, right after my ice bath last night or yesterday morning, I plugged it in. So let me unplug it. One hand. There we go. I gave the motor some time to cool off. So my temperature gauge I bought just doesn't work. It says it's 10 Celsius, and this is not 10 Celsius in here. So we're gonna go with the old faithful, Miss Octopus, and it says it's at 0. So I'll take 0. Here it does, double check, 0. And then, yeah, shoot that. Yeah, this is very cold in here right now. So here, let me set this up. Okay, so that took a minute. I'll throw some toys in. I don't know if I'll play with them because it's so cold, but whatever. Let's do this. My hands absolutely froze when I broke all the ice off this morning trying to prep it. So here, yeah, it's cold. Let's get my phone here so I can start. Alright, I see some chunks and sharp edges, so I have to be careful. Okay, start. I'm not as deep as I usually am because there's ice literally all around me. So I'll put my feet up. I don't think I could even plunge today. See how propped up I am? But that's okay. I'm in the ice again. It's like a recliner now instead of a deep dish. Yeah, here, let's put that there. Okay, so here, let's prop this up so you can see the time. I've come a long way. Let me get my hands under the water. I was hopelessly addicted to drugs in the past and always finding the easy way out. Never liked myself. I always gave myself the short end of the stick. It may look like this is my house, but it's not. It's my parents' house. I was on death's door. I was living on a blueberry farm for a little bit after a friend helped me out living there, but that turned into a disaster. I ended up getting poisoned because they sprayed the fields with chemicals. So be careful where you buy your blueberries. They spray with chemicals, so make sure you wash them. I know I was poisoned and my health went downhill. I was trying to sober up and I was on death's door, and it was either, you know, one of those moments where it was change or die. And so made a decision to make a go of it here at my parents' house. I've had a few surgeries, back surgeries, had rods put on my back after a head-on collision with a semi-truck, had brain injuries, getting over that, and that's where the ice bath has really helped out. This is helping me be more clear. It's already two minutes. Be more clear, focused, present. I'm able to not be emotionally charged. That's why social media is so tough for me, especially when people have nothing better to do but pick people apart and come with such anger and pointing fingers, you know. You wouldn't treat people like that in real life. So when, you know, and I'm a bit of a troll too when it comes to, because I find it funny, but I come from a sense of humor. but I don't maliciously go out most of the time. So that's why I backed off of social media, because it's not healthy for my development in relationships. So I'm doing my best to be the best I can be. Yeah, and that's all I could really say. I don't work. I'm on disability. I'm trying to get into the workforce, but I'm almost thinking, what's the point? I spent 4 cans of tuna and a block of cheese and some cream. That was $25. And I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck do I want to work when all my money's going to go straight to tax, right? It doesn't make sense. So I'm at crossroads right now of what I want to do now. I'd like to work. I'd like to help and be a contributing part of society. But again, I've worked a lot in the past, and I don't think it's a good time right now. But it's a good time to invest, I think. So I don't know. I'm just talking here because I want to go on the next phase of my life. I'm noticing people in my past are seeing me doing well, and they want me, and it'd be nice to be friends with them again. For the good people in my life, for the women that contact me on social media, no, I don't do gold diggers. I like humble, respectful, Proverbs 31 women. Anything else, please don't bother. I'm not interested. I've come a long way not to get sucked into nonsense again. All right, we're almost at 5 minutes. I'm going to try to dunk just because. That's as deep as I can go. There we go. We're at 5 minutes. Thank you, everybody. This has been a very cold ice bath. Have a glorious day, everybody. And if you're struggling with drugs, pray to Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He's changed my life for the better. I personally guarantee change will come. Have a glorious day, everybody. Oh, man. That's cold. It's colder than yesterday. Way colder than yesterday. You could tell, eh? I lost blue in there. Yeah, so it's all wiped off here. Yeah, it's cold in here. But I feel great. I don't feel super cold. I'm dealing with it, you know. Yeah, I didn't want to be so personal in my financial or my personal life, but it seems like I may appear that I'm phenomenal and I'm doing great and, you know, I'm successful, and everyone's always like, oh, what a nice house you have, you must be rich and this and that, what do I do for work? Well, I try doing things. I try helping people with better choices, better products that are healthy and good for you, and honestly, I do it from the heart. I'm not rich, and if I didn't live here, I'd probably be on the streets, or living in some shanty little shack, probably still addicted to drugs because of misery. And you know, I had a good opportunity with loving parents that see me go through hell and back, and that's all it is if you want to change for the better, you will have opportunities but it's one degree at a time. You know, I had awesome people in my life that seen me at my worst, and I treated them not as good as I should have. And you live and learn, and if you don't grow from your mistakes, well, you'll never grow. But I feel like I'm very grateful for all those people in my past and present and the future. So every day is getting better and better. So anybody who's addicted to drugs and all that, I believe that you can get better. Just pray, and Jesus Christ of Nazareth will be there. I personally guarantee it. Have a glorious day, everyone. Bye-bye.